Welcome here to First Baptist Church in Galax, Virginia. My name is Kevin Rosenfeld, and I'm the senior pastor here at this church. I've been here about 6.5 years. And when I interviewed with the search team here, one of my priorities was to make sure that the next generation was a priority for this congregation. They said it absolutely was, and they weren't kidding. We are committed here to find the right person to come in alongside us, to journey with us, do ministry with us, to have a passion and a calling for the next generation. And so here at First Baptist Church, we're not the largest church in the area and we're not the smallest church. But what I can tell you is that we're a very healthy church, and it's a wonderful place to bring a family, and we hope that you will find interest and maybe have God's calling to come and join us for the kingdom. Why don't you come inside and let me show you the facilities? Our first stop in the facility is our sanctuary. As you can see here, it's a beautiful sanctuary. It was renovated 9 years ago. The church originally was situated in downtown Galax on Main Street, and in 1968, the church moved to this location. So here at First Baptist, we are more of a blended style for a style of worship. We use acoustic instruments from times. We have the traditional piano and organist. And so that's kind of our style of worship here at the church. And as far as I'm concerned, contemporary is what are you doing that day for worship? That's contemporary. I mean, if it means you got the bands and the drums, that's one thing. But really, we're here every time we gather to worship the Lord in spirit and truth. Everything here is about the cross, about Jesus, and the worship thereof. And so we have a wonderful space here, and we got wonderful spaces upstairs and downstairs, as you'll also see our preschool. And that's one of the things we're hoping, that you will come and be connected not only with the schools in the area, but you'll be connected with our preschool and our preschool families. And so why don't we go ahead and take a look at some of those spaces. So now we have arrived to our youth space. I call it that because this is one big room, and we have a lot of breakout rooms, and we have more space behind the wall behind me. So this whole wing upstairs in our church building is dedicated to the youth. It's in shambles because we are in the midst of renovating it. And so that's an exciting thing, that the furniture in here was like 40 years old. And so we started this process in the fall of last year. And so we're hoping to be done by this fall. We just have volunteers on their free time coming. But the exciting thing is that we're creating a whole new feel, a whole new look for our kids, and they are excited. And we're doing something that hopefully will just transcend for many years into the future. And you'll be a part of this as we continue to move forward. Outside, we just put in the new playground about 1.5 years ago for our little ones. And so now we have 2 different playgrounds here on the property for our children and for our preschool. And so there's a lot of space to work with and a lot of opportunity. And so we hope you will find this inviting, exciting, and to put your own personality and characteristics on it. We're now going to go down to the hall and look at our children's wing. And we have reached our final destination, and we're here in our children's space. And so we renovated this space about 2 years ago. I got great leaders, and you'll see that if you come on board with us. This is where we do the children's ministry in the morning and in the evening. And one of the things about our children's ministry, the biggest thing we do is Vacation Bible School. And it is an incredible outreach to the community. Every year since I've been here, when we restarted doing it, we've been averaging 30 to 40 volunteers helping during the week, and then somewhere around 60 kids or so, if not a little more. And so it's a great opportunity to be a part of this ministry. And again, we have the resources and the investment. And we are in the upstairs. And so right down the hall from here is our preschool classrooms and other classrooms that can be used for children's ministry, as well as downstairs, we have more preschool classrooms and a nursery, which we just redid that room 1 year ago to kind of bring it up to speed from the 1960s. So this is just part of the facility here, but the main parts that you would be working out of. And so we hope this has given you a little bit more insight to who we are and our commitment to this ministry. And we look forward to talking and meeting with you. Thank you.